everybody. This is a Kelly Klip about a previous Kelly Klip with a $30,000 Porsche. Just a quick synopsis. I had an old roommate who stole one of my checks when I was away on vacation and bought a $30,000 Porsche with it. Needless to say, the check bounced, and he did not. But he did get the Porsche, so he managed to pull that one. And it turned out he had like this extensive background of writing bad checks and pretending to be people he wasn't. He was a quality roommate. I recommend him to anybody. So fast forward, we hear that Bob's out and about, and I'm kind of keeping my eye out for him. At the time, I was, footloose and fancy free, so I was hitting all the clubs and stuff, so I was looking to see if I could see Bob anywhere. Me and my friend, I think Sherry and me, were out at Pleasure Island one night, and we were going through mannequins, and who do I literally bump into as I'm scanning the room looking for my future husband? But Bob! There he is right in front of me. He's like, Kelly! Hey, girl! I'm like, Bob! And he's giving me a hug, and I'm like, hi, Bob, so good to see you. How you been? You look great. Okay, let's dance later, okay? All right, well, listen, I gotta run. I'll see you later. And he takes off. I'm like, okay, where's security? So I beeline it for the security guards. Tell the security guards, okay, there's this guy. He is a wanted fugitive. He stole a Porsche. He is in mannequins. And of course, security guards at Pleasure Island, this was big for them. Like, oh, we're on it. And they're like getting on the radios. And we were figuring out how we were going to find him. And we said, okay, I'm going to go through mannequins. When I'm walking through, when I see him, I'm going to give him a big hug and a kiss. He is fairly short. He's got blonde hair. And he's a very attractive guy. So that was my description of him. And he had like a black leather jacket on. So I start walking through mannequins, doing my usual little route that I would do to scan the room. And of course, I'd walked through mannequins scoping out for guys a million times back then and didn't even get a second look. And of course, the night that I do this guy in a black leather jacket who is good looking and blonde hair and fairly short comes up and tries to start hitting on me. I'm like, get away from me! Stop it! I'm not interested! So, that ruined that opportunity. But I keep going. I'm looking for Bob. He's nowhere to be found. I'm like, all right, well, I missed this opportunity. He obviously knew I was going to go straight to security, and he took off. Fast forward, a few months later, I get a phone call saying, well, we've caught Bob. This is his court date, and if you'd like to show up, show up. And I'm like, oh, I'm there. I am there. So I show up. I'm sitting there. I'm waiting for the court to begin, and I see all the prisoners start walking in, and they're like jumpsuits all shackled up. And there, of course, is Bob. And as Bob comes in, he sees my eyes, and I'm thinking, oh yeah, he's just gonna like look down and feel bad. But what does Bob do? Bob is so clueless. Bob goes, hey, Kelly, hi. I'm like, Bob, you stole my money. I'm the victim here. You're not supposed to be waving at me. I'm the one who's doing this to you. So God love Bob. He got some sort of sentence, went to jail, I think, and who knows what Bob's doing. I hope he got help. But that's what happened to Bob, and that is the Kelly Klip for March. We'll see you next month. Bye-bye, everybody.